you. This chair. How to become an effective evaluator. The reason I pick up this topic is after this our 8 weeks speech class, I felt we need to improve on evaluation skills. Some of our skill evaluations are light or general, not specific enough for people to learn, to improve. Most importantly, evaluation is key in our daily life, how to coach the kids, how to assess their progress, and incorporate if your coworker made a presentation or gave a short speech, how do you encourage them, give them good feedback? So this help the team to rejuvenate the team spirit and revitalize the environment surrounding you. So that's the whole reason I'm giving this speech, how to become a good evaluator. There are 3 key attributes for good evaluation. One is balanced. When I provide the evaluation, I always comment on what she does good, what she does well, and what she can improve on. Always have 2 things. Be objective. Be objective. Then the second attribute is constructive. You are not criticizing that person. Even he or she doesn't give a good speech, you still comment on the good things, the sunshine side. For instance, when I gave a presentation, gave an evaluation to Helen last week, she did a speech about getting involved into Chinese community, getting involved into the general community. I said, your child asked a very good question. When we host party at our house, 99% chance our Chinese parents or Chinese families coming to the house. Do you ever invite cross-racial friends to come to your party? That's a very good question. The child observed, and he challenged his mom. That is a wonderful question we should think of. That's why I always be constructive, give good feedback. Then the third attribute is specific. I suggest Helen, you says 4 or 5 sorries or apologize. You don't need that. Number 1, waste of time. Number 2, you lose your credibility. You don't need to say sorry 5 times. So be specific. Now I move on to how. So we talk about why we need a good evaluation. What are the good attributes? Then the third thing is how to be a good evaluator. There are 3 things. You observe, be a good observer, be a good thinker, and be a good communicator. Observe. You need to tell the evaluatees what I hear and what I see and what I feel. The third one is the most important. After your speech, I need to tell you what I feel. Many times when you go to a big meeting with your boss, after the meeting, you close the door with your boss, you ask, how do you feel? That's a very powerful question. How do you feel? So you always share with them what you feel about your speech. That one will drive the topic home. Then be a good thinker. After you observe, you hear, you feel, you want to think fast. Because I only have 2-3 minutes to prepare your evaluation and I need to present. So you need to think very fast. Put things together. You need to review, meaning review what he does for the speech. Reward, right? Acknowledge what you achieved, and also respond. Review, reward, respond. Always say something. I believe you have this sheet, which is evaluation sheet. I give you some tips already. What I like, what I really enjoyed. So have some good starting point. Then for the suggestion piece, I suggest, or it would be more powerful if you could, so make the things more soften a little bit, so the evaluatee can accept. So that's how to say it. Then last part is communication. Speech evaluation is an impromptu speech, right? Because you don't have time to prepare. You give an impromptu speech, so you have to get your points across, and to tell your feeling to the evaluatee, and also to motivate him or her to do better next time. that's all the things I gave to you, which is balance your evaluation, provide specific feedback, and also use constructive words. The choice of words is very important. Sometimes people give me, why you don't do this? Kind of hard, condemning me. I don't like that. Change the tone. Try to say, if you could use this way, it would be more powerful. Have you thought about it? So make it more, make it easier for people to accept. Then lastly, be a good observer. That's very important. I always ask people, how do you feel? All right, that's all I have. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mike. Wow, I think that's very powerful speech.